I hope you're having a good day so far today. For me today, I know the main thing that I want to do is finish cleaning my bathroom because really all that I did yesterday was get the shower done and like put away a couple of things. But I did get some, but besides that, I don't really have any plans for today. And also I wanted to mention last night, if you watched yesterday's video, you kind of were able to hear a bit of the thunderstorm that we had. And last night it rained pretty much all night long and it was amazing. It sounded so pretty. I really enjoyed it. It was a very nice first rain of spring. So if you guys have been here for a while, you know my lavender is not doing well at all. She has severe root rot and she was in the arrow garden here. I need to do some trimming of my petunias tomorrow when I clean out her water and everything. But this little lavender was in here and I took it out last week because it had severe root rot, and it also started to have some mold growing on the bottom here because the container is super wet and there is a lot of rot happening. So it's really not surprising. And I looked it up briefly a few days ago if this would be like an okay thing to do. So if you do it on a plant that is not doing well, please make sure you look it up because I don't even know if this is gonna work, and I'm not too terribly concerned if it doesn't because this little guy is honestly not doing well already. So if it gets more hurt, it's not really a surprise, unfortunately, but I want to do anything that I possibly can that might help. So it had a lot of mold growing on the bottom and I was not liking that at all because it seemed like it's making the situation worse. It's very old and it's probably expired and probably not very strong like to begin with, but I poured some of this into my spray bottle for just my plants. I'm not going to use this on my plants or anything because I think hydrogen peroxide on the leaves would not be a good thing. So I'll pour this water out into another cup. I just needed it in a sprayer, so I'll rinse it and just get regular water in it again when I need it for my plant leaves. But for right now, I needed the peroxide in it. I put like maybe 2 tablespoons max, maybe a tablespoon in here of the peroxide, and shook it up and sprayed directly onto where the mold was, and it's completely gone. So it definitely worked. I hope it works for a while because it did help. I did not spray it on any of the leaves because again, I think that might hurt the plant and I want to do as little to hurt it, but also I was willing to do it because she's also not doing that great and I needed to take care of the mold. Yeah, it did work, so hopefully that'll help her at least get rid of some of the mold, at least a little bit. But I'm gonna get back to cleaning my bathroom now. I just wanted to get that while I saw it and was thinking about it and tell you what I did because I did do something to hopefully maybe help her out a bit. I don't know. I can hope. I know I didn't show it beforehand. I forgot to. Sorry about that. But honestly, it wasn't too terribly bad. So that's very exciting. But I can completely see my countertop again and it's amazing. It's so clean and it just always feels so good. And also, I didn't show you it yesterday, but I can see my floor again and I've been making my bed properly still. I'm very proud of myself. Oh, and one more thing. Ignore the protein bottle. I need to bring that down. I forgot to earlier. Lloyd has new healthy roots growing. He hasn't had any like new healthy roots since like before I got him pretty much. So yeah, he's actually loving this container and he has some I think that I can see on pretty much all 4 sides. So I am no, there's a little one there. But yeah, I am very happy. No, not on that side. So it's just mostly this side. But yeah, I am so happy that he is doing so well and he has so many new leaves. Like all these green are new. He's doing amazing and I'm so proud of him. He loves this new container. Come here, you. I'll get you downstairs. Well, we are changing the yarn color again today. No more yellow yarn. It was honestly quite cold out and it was windy too. So I think that storm last night was more like a cold front. So we don't even like after the yellow, that's the hottest temperature range. And then orange is one more lower than that. We are going all the way back to the green one. So not quite the blue, which is 40s to 20s. The green one is 41 to 60 degrees. So yeah, it was a drastic temperature difference from yesterday. It is really cold. To me, of course, because I don't care for cold unless there's snow. So yeah, it going from being in the 80 degrees to now being, you know, as cold as needing the green yarn. That is, kind of disappointing, honestly. When I went outside this morning, well, in the garage, to get the tomatoes and bring them back outside, I was shocked at how cold the garage was. But thankfully the little ones did really well out there, and they have done amazing as well today, which is very, very exciting. They were in the sun for a good 4 hours of direct light, and they did great. They haven't shown any signs of sunburn, which is really exciting. I know it can show up, you know, later on, like, you know, it takes a few days for it to show up, but so far they're doing amazing. The color is great, and they've been out there now for technically 2 days, and yeah, they're doing better than I thought they would. They're still outside right now, but they're in the shade. Again, they only had the sunlight for about 4 hours, I would say, maybe 5, and then they've been in the shade ever since. And after the last clip that you saw, Dad and I went on a walk outside, and it was very cold to me. He said it was perfect weather. I much rather would have enjoyed, you know, yesterday. I did enjoy outside yesterday because he and I worked out in the garage, but yeah, it was a little bit more cold today, and a lot more cold today, and also windy. And if it wasn't windy, the walk would have been perfectly fine, honestly. It would have been chilly, but it wouldn't have been as cold. But yeah, that's all that I've done since the last clip. Also today, Mom and I went out and ran a couple of errands, and that's pretty much it. So it was a busy day, but also very calm. It was nice. Everybody else that was, you know, out at the stores and stuff was also really quiet and calm, which was extremely nice, because usually places are kind of busy, and it was a very nice change. I didn't enjoy, in one of the stores that we went to, the music was way too loud for me. I wasn't enjoying that, but otherwise the store was still very nice. Like, the people were fine, and it was very quiet, meaning like, it wasn't busy, not like the music, because that was a bit loud for me. I didn't enjoy that too much. And yeah, that's everything that I did today, I think. I am very much looking forward to getting to take care of all of my plants tomorrow and show you how everyone's doing, because since it is spring, and since we did get a couple of warmer days this past week, everyone has really started growing, and it is very, very exciting. Like I showed you Lloyd, he has never been this healthy, and I am so grateful, because like, he means a lot to me. My old 2-year-old Petunia is doing amazing. The propagations that I've taken are doing amazing as well. I have very high hopes that they will be able to go outside in the spring and summer. I don't know about the spring, but probably the summer they'll be able to go outside. At least I hope so. Again, I'm still learning on that, but I am very, very hopeful that they'll be able to go outside. The amount that everyone has been growing is just crazy. It's very, very fun. I've been enjoying it a lot. And I am almost done with my first row here, so I am going to do the knitting on the other side, and then I will be right back to show you how it looks for the first day of the month. The sunshine feels really good, by the way. I am enjoying this very, very much. I can't really see you because it's a little bit bright in my eyes, so I'm just kind of like, I'm hoping that you're recording, because I forgot to brighten my screen, so I can't really see if it is or not, but I'm hoping it's recording. I should probably check that before I get too far in on this row, actually, but I am loving all of this sun. Yes, you are. Okay, phew, that would have been not good if you weren't. Last stitch. And I am all done for today. I can't believe, honestly, that I used the green one today, because we had the yellow one yesterday. I was expecting it to be slightly cooler than yesterday, but not like 2 whole colors different. So that is crazy to me how cold it was. Honestly, when I woke up this morning and went outside to get the tomatoes to bring them outside once the sun was up, I could not believe how cold it was. It was quite shocking, especially because I did not have on the proper clothing. I just had on some shorts and a hoodie, and that was just not enough. So yeah, I was very cold. Anyway, here is the blanket for today. I don't know how well you can see it. Again, I can't really see too well because the sun, and I still didn't brighten up the screen so I could see it better. But yeah, the green one today is the new color. This is the entire blanket. I have to really lift it up and bring it back, but this is the whole thing so far, and it is super pretty. I can't believe, honestly, how much like I'm enjoying all of these colors. I knew they would be nice, but they're going together a lot better than I was expecting, which is very exciting. But anyway, I think that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you had a good day today, no matter what you did. If it was a lot or a little, I just hope you had a good day. And for tomorrow, it's Wednesday for me, so that means it is going to be plant care day. I am going to be getting everyone taken care of. I did a lot of the watering today because they were thirsty, but like, I mean, changing the water in the arrow garden, and both of them and my lucky bamboo need their water changed, and just check on everyone and see if anyone needs to be trimmed or anything, because I know a couple of guys do, like the flowers mostly, so I'm very much looking forward to that. I don't know if you've noticed how much the string of turtles back there has been growing either. That little guy is going so fast. I can't believe that. I will see you tomorrow for the next video. Thank you so much for being here and spending some time with me today. I hope you have a good day. Bye. I'll see you soon.